What's up guys, ZackScott here, and what you're looking at is the current collection of the Angry Birds Star Wars Telepods that go along with the new Angry Birds Star Wars 2 game, which is available for mobile platforms, including iOS and Android and Windows Phone. And yes, I did buy the Telepods, and let me explain how this works. If you're familiar with the way that that Skylanders and Disney Infinity utilize toys with their game, Angry Birds kind of did something very similar in the sense that you can have a figure and bring that character into the game itself. And since Angry Birds Star Wars, the first one, right now is my most popular video on my ZackScottGames channel, I thought I would go all out, get these Telepods, kind of put everything I got into doing the Angry Birds Star Wars 2 series, and just to kind of thank you guys. And this is the start of it. This is just me showing off these. It's not going to be so much of an unboxing as it is just kind of showing off these figures. Now, basically the way that Hasbro did it, Angry Birds and went through the Hasbro toy maker to do this. Each set has exclusive figures, so you have literally got to buy everything to get all the figures. This includes right here the little individual figures, which they're randomized 2 to a pack. Like in here we have Leia and R2-D2, we have Jar Jar and Anakin as a Sith apprentice right there. Several others as well. We have this big Jedi vs. Sith multi-pack where Darth Maul and Qui-Gon Jinn are exclusive figures here. Then we have the small sets, the medium sets, and the large set, and then also the collector's case. You can store all of your figures in here. The exclusive figure is, of course, Chewbacca here, the Wookiee. And basically what these do, they have like little QR codes on the bottom. You can attach them to this little, I guess it's a magnifier of some sort, and then you hold them up to your iPad or your iPhone or your Android phone camera, and you can scan a figure in once per level, basically, on Angry Birds Star Wars 2. Or you can actually purchase uses of these characters, through their store, and they vary in price. You can purchase like a limited number of uses, or you can purchase like an infinite number of uses of a character for a set price, whatever your favorite characters are. And you can bring them into the game as many times as you want if you purchase them like that, or once per level if you have the toys. And so this first big set here, and again, I'm not going to do a huge unboxing. And if you think about it, these toys, and I'm not like I'm not trying to hype these up, I'm just kind of explaining what I have. Because I do kind of want to, when I play the game, I want to maybe bring in a few characters just to kind of show how that mechanic works. And I didn't know when I bought these. It's about a month ago when they first came out, and I wasn't quite sure how they were going to play into the game. I didn't know you could actually buy uses of the characters through their store just to show them off. So, like these set here, like this set's all exclusive. I can't believe Darth Vader is exclusive, but I guess it kind of makes sense because I think the main Angry Birds Star Wars 2 game is focused on the prequels of the movies, I think. And so yeah, this thing, has like the Star Destroyer, has a set. And you can actually, previously Angry Birds released toys where you would basically build something and it has a slingshot where you would launch these little figures into there to destroy it. Just like hey Otto's here. Just like the Angry Birds series, the game series. And so yes, these double as kind of like a board game of sorts, but I didn't buy them to play the board game. You probably won't see me playing the board game on my channel as it just becomes demanded by you guys that I get a group of friends together and play like this kind of topple a tower style game here. But this one, the Star Destroyer, has 10 figures. 6 of them are exclusive, including Darth Vader. We got, let me just read them right here. We got Darth Vader, Padme is exclusive, Zam Wessel, Droideka, a Jedi Youngling bird, and a Captain Panaka. And those are all exclusive. And then the ones that are not exclusive means that you can find them either in other sets or in these little dual figures. Now I will say that I have not been able to find Boba Fett at all. I looked on eBay, there's no listings at all for the Boba Fett pick. He's listed as an exclusive to these little double packs, but I can't find him. He's not on eBay. I've asked eBay sellers who have, gotten, crates of these things to sell on eBay. They haven't seen Boba Fett either. So I imagine that Hasbro just hasn't released it yet. They are going to have a whole other round of characters later this year in toy format coming soon. and I'm not sure which ones they are. I think there is a Emperor Palpatine that's transparent that's coming out. I did see that online. So anyway, for now, we got Jar Jar, my favorite one, right there. And Jar Jar's going to be awesome. My favorite Star Wars character of all time. This is the Death Star trench run. This actually has a thing where you launch a vehicle up a ramp to take out the, the constructed, stacked up TIE Fighter pilot construct here. The TIE Fighter pilot is exclusive to this set. The exclusive to this set is a Biker Scout pig. Again, has a little construct that you can smash into as well. The smaller sets here also have 2 figures, one exclusive. Exclusive here is Jango Fett, along with Obi-Wan Kenobi, which is not exclusive. Exclusive here for this one is Count Dooku. It's a pig. And one thing about this game is you can play either as the birds or the pigs. You can join the pork side, so to speak, is what they say. And this was the battle on Geonosis, and it comes with Mace Windu, and the exclusive figure here is the Battle Droid pig, so that's kind of cool. And then, so I have, I got them all. The only individual figure that I'm missing out of this whole set is the Boba Fett pig. But, the way they do this, obviously, is these are randomized, so if you could do your best to avoid overlap, if you plan on buying these yourself, my recommendation is, if you want all the figures, you're going to have to buy these sets. But you can minimize how many of these you buy because there are only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are only 7 exclusives. So I think you can auto sharpening his claws somewhere. I think you can make it out by buying only 4 of these things. And again, I'm missing Boba Fett, but like here is a Han Solo bird. It came with a non-exclusive Obi-Wan bird. You might have recognized him in some other set. I don't know which set here. And then this one comes with a C-3PO, along with with an exclusive. No, that's not the exclusive. This one has another you can maybe a Luke. Hard to tell. C-3PO right here. And then this has 2 exclusives: R2-D2 and Leia. And this one has 2 exclusives, my favorite, Jar Jar, and also Anakin Skywalker as a Sith apprentice. So I'm gonna have to play the game to know if the different Anakins do different things, but I'm not sure. I'll have to find out. I did actually end up buying 5. I found one that had both C-3PO and R2-D2 together. I thought that was cool. So I just got them both like that. So yeah, this is all of them. Again, this is not an unboxing video. This is kind of me just showing them off. These little figures, if I do scan them into the game, I'll probably do a separate thing showing that off as well. And you know what, I will open up. Let's open up one of them because I'm going to need to open up some of these. Let's open up the Leia and the R2-D2 just for illustration here. I don't necessarily want to get into these big boxes yet. I might want to open them up a little more carefully or something. I don't know. But this one is a Leia and R2-D2, and basically. Let's just open it up because I will probably, maybe, scan some of these in. Or I might just buy the figures and keep these in the boxes. I don't know. Just kidding. That'll be, no, I don't want to get into collecting these for collector's sake. I just kind of want to, show them off. So I'm opening this as carefully as possible. And then, basically, let's see. Well, these are pretty easy to open. So once again, these are the Angry Birds Star Wars Telepods series. They're box-like figures. These individuals are relatively cheap. These are much more expensive, but here they are. You can see they come with this thing, which pretty much they all come with this thing. They kind of have to give it to you. Okay. Comes with instructions first off. Instructions on how to scan it in, and then oh my gosh, it's been a while since I've opened toys like this. So you got a. There we go. This is the thing that allows you to scan them in. I don't know if you can see that, but it has a magnification on the bottom. You take a figure like Leia here, and you can either, let me push her out of her little encasement. You can either, use her in a situation where you want to, set up a toy construct and fling her and knock it down your opponents, whatever they build. Or, you could just take her. You could attach her to this transporter of sorts. And if you look now, I don't know, can you get a good view on that? Ashley's filming right now. But you see how in the magnification there's like a QR code? That's how you put this over your camera and boom, Leia zaps into your game. I'll show you that within my gameplay a couple times. It feels a little bit like cheating, I imagine. I imagine this will feel a little bit like cheating just because the game is probably designed to, the levels are probably designed to be most challenging and most fun using the birds or pigs that it gives you. But if you want to use your own, if you want to, just go at it with whatever figures, maybe to get higher scores, then these could be very helpful. Again, or you could buy digital versions of them and use them as many times as you want within the game. My R2 fell out as well. Where'd he go? Oh, he's down here. And so anyway, I really just wanted to show these off. I don't know how instrumental these will be in my gameplay, but I will probably do it at least a couple times just to kind of show them off in the video. I tend to like to play the games as they are designed, but I also tend to like to explore all options. So here's R2 just up here hanging out. Look at him. These figures themselves are a little plasticky in the sense that they're a little bit squishy. I don't know. As you can feel them, they're a little bit squishy. They're pretty cool little figures as well, and they're pretty neat. And they do got some bounce to them, thankfully. So anyway, if this is something that you're into, I do recommend checking these out. As for me, I'll see how they affect my videos. And guys, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for making Angry Birds Star Wars, the first one, my #1 series on the ZackScottGames channel. Thanks to you guys. I'm going all out for the sequel. And we'll see some gameplay footage very soon. And I'll see you then. Goodbye.